Hey guys, good morning. This is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas, USA. It is a beautiful day. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-ay, my, what a beautiful day. Plenty of sunshine, plenty all day. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-ay. I can't sing, I know. But anyway, we're talking about sunshine, solar today, baby. Solar, I'm into solar. I love solar. Why do I love solar? Because it's not free, but by the time you get all the stuff, it ain't too bad. But anyway, what else? It's a beautiful day, 53 top down degrees or top up depending on your body stuff. And it's about 10:30 a.m. and I've already done my walking and stretching and I feel pretty good. The skin rash has reached its limit since it's covered my entire body and now it's feeding on itself, and that's wonderful. I can watch it die. Having said that, what else is going on in my world? Solar, man. You know, you got to get excited about something, so I just get excited about solar. Yeah, I love solar. Yeah, let's go get some solar, dog. Well, I've already got some solar, but anyway, what solar is a whole new language. Okay? Well, not really. It's not new, but it's stuff words you don't use a lot. You know, you don't go around saying, hey, volts, amps, watts. You know, you don't just do that, you know. So, but once you learn the lingo of it, and deep cycle and group 31 batteries and all that stuff, and inverters and converters and stuff, once you get over that mountain of jargon, you realize that once you get that settled in your mind, it's pretty simple. It is. I'm learning. I'm polishing the solar diamond, guys. I'm polishing the solar diamond, and I'm getting better. I know enough. Here's what I learned for me, and also, quick little caveat here. I want to thank all of you guys that have used the Amazon link. I really appreciate it. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I leave a link to Amazon products in every video and have for a couple of months. Why do I do that? Because I'm an Amazon affiliate, and if you click on that link and go to Amazon and buy anything, I get a small commission, and it helps. Why does it help? Because YouTube has a habit of demonetizing my videos until I get over 1,000 views. Sad fact is I rarely get over 1,000 views, so basically they just cut off my income entirely on that video. And having said that, again, thank you very much for using the Amazon link, and now we'll move on to solar. Solar. So what I found out this summer was I acquired in May of this year a 120 watt Zamp suitcase portable solar setup. It's two 60 watt panels that fold out and fit into this little suitcase with a carrying handle. They're really easy to put out. But if you ever get one, get the 15-foot extension cord with it, because you'll need it. Because it comes with about a 15-footer. That's nothing. Extra 15-foot really comes in handy. But having said that, it works. Here's how it works for me, or did. And I didn't know much of the jargon then. In fact, I had somebody hook up the battery and show me how to do it. But anyway, what I learned was this. After about 3 months living in my Lear camper top on my Ram 2017 pickup, out in the west in the heat. Boy, it was hot. They had a heat wave. But anyway, what I found was I could run my Dometic CF18 refrigerator or freezer and my O2 Cool 12 volt fan, 10-inch, and charge my laptop, charge my phone. What else? I can't think of anything else that I used it for. But anyway, using all the things that I thought I needed essentially, I could do that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And the next day, or when I got ready to charge the battery, whenever I put out the panel, because I always put the panel up and secured it at night. I'm not a believer in trusting people, you understand? So I always put the panel up. So the next morning, when I got up and the sun was coming up, I would put the panels out, and within about 3 or 4 hours they would be fully charged. Now of course that's in the west, you get a lot of great sunlight, and but you know, they'll put out about 9 watts, believe it or not, total on a perfectly sunshiny day. But you'll average, I estimated that I would average about 5 watts per hour, or amps, sorry, amps, not watts, that's different. Amps, 5 amps per hour. 5 amps per hour, and I needed to put in about 15 amps a day to break even. That's what I've just guesstimated. And it seemed to work out fine, because every day I'd put the panels out, and about 3 to 4 hours later, the battery was full. It'd say full, 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 because it has one of those charge controllers on the solar panels, and it gives you a readout how much is going in the battery and all that kind of stuff. And when the battery's full, it's got a little thing that shows you no property mode. So that's pretty simple. So anyway, I know it works for me, or it worked for me then. Now, as to using it in my new, hate to rub it in, guys, new, brand new, nearly 2 months old now, 2018 Coachman Clipper Cadet 16-foot, I'm bragging now. I know I'm bragging. I hate to. But 16 CFB with a 110 only refrigerator, no roof AC and a window AC, no oven, 2-burner stove, no microwave, a 19-inch 12-volt TV, and what else? But anyway, I can do everything I want to do, I do believe, using my existing setup, okay? And if I needed to add another 50 or 100 watts, I would do it. Just do it. But anyway, I love solar, man. And I'm checking. Another thing I got is called a kilowatt thing that you plug into the wall, and then you plug in your whatever you want to check. In other words, if you want to check the wattage or amperage used by your toaster or your fan or whatever, you just plug it into that kilowatt thing, and it gives you a readout how much it's using. For example, I have an electric heater. I have a Lasko, L-A-S-K-O, ceramic tower heater, remote controlled, and I checked it this morning just to see how many, quote, watts it used. And when it's running on low, as in L-O-W, it uses a little over 600 watts. That's a lot. You couldn't run that on solar. You could, but it wouldn't be long. So, but anyway, it's just good to know. I checked it out just out of curiosity, just seeing what everything drew. The television draws, my little 19-inch 12-volt television. It also runs on 110, and it draws 20 watts. 20 watts. The Google Home device draws less than 5 watts. Somewhere around 2 average, it appears. Sometimes it's 0. I mean, I don't know how it does it, but I mean, you can plug it right into that kilowatt, and it'll show like 0.001, watts, and then it'll change a little bit, not much. So that's virtually a 0. And what else did I check? Of course, I checked my Dometic CF18, and it draws about a half. In a 24-hour period, it's going to use about a quarter of an amp per hour, because a lot of an hour it's off, but when it cuts on, it uses about a half an amp. So anyway, but overall, what I'm saying in all this is, and I don't know why I'm back on solar. I guess because I'm driving, I ain't got nothing to do. But for you guys that are interested in solar, it's really fascinating, and I love learning new stuff and polishing a new diamond. And this one's coming together nicely. It's got a lot of great comments. And what else? Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this. I may have. I'll mention it again. I don't mean to beat you over the head with it, but for those of you that use the Amazon link, thank you so much. There's a link in every description to Amazon products, and if you use it, go to Amazon, I get a small commission that costs you 0. That's the high point, that you don't have to worry about funding the channel or supporting the channel. If you buy your products at Amazon using my link, that's all you'll ever need to do. I promise you. That'll work just fine. And dandy, however that song goes. But what else? It is Thursday morning. It is 58 degrees now, and it's a nice day. I'm coming into Walmart. I've already done my walking. Already did that. That's another thing, guys. Keep your health, keep your health, keep your health in that order. So there's a winter Texan, I'll bet you, heading south. This highway goes south all the way down to, I guess, Laredo primarily. You could cut off and go to Brownsville. The gasoline price here at Walmart today is $2.03.9. Why is it 0.9? Because that's just the way it is. And moving right along here, I was going to pull in and get gas, but I really don't need it. I got over 3/4 of a tank, so we'll skip that and go on down here. Why am I going to Walmart? I'm going to check out a couple of things. I've got a power strip, you know, one of those power strips to plug in stuff on my dining table, where I've got double outlet right there at the dining room table, but I plug in the TV, and you know, I need about 6 outlets, and I've got one there that's got a surge protector on it, but it's so old that I think I'm going to go check on another one that has a different layout for the plugs, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, anyway, there's a song in that. Anyway. What's this girl standing there with a sign for? Will work for love or money? I don't know. She's standing there with a sign protesting something, I guess. I mean, without protests in our country today, we wouldn't have any news, would we? Let's pull over here, Rusty. We don't mind walking, and I don't mind parking right in the sunlight today. I really don't. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas, Mr. Solar, Rusty right here. I'm learning a lot about solar. So guys, enjoy your day, and do what you got to do well. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, whatever you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon in the description of my videos. I appreciate that. But anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It is good for you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and help you lose weight if that's what you want to do. Next thing, take deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose deeply and hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out through your mouth. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure, and lowering your blood pressure is good for you. And then stretch, walk, do all that stuff. Keep your health, because we're going to go do some boondocking here pretty soon. Probably, well, I got to sell my RV first. And, you know, we're going to see, I'm going to get, well, you know, I've already lowered the price. You know, hell, I went all the way down to $8,800. I had some calls, and some people were going to come bring in the cash, boy, we're on the way, bring in the cash. Never showed up, never called. But no te calientes. I understand why. That's the way they are. They're just weirdos, that's all, just strange dudes. Anyway, guys, Central Texas, adios, bye-bye.